everybody. Welcome to the Donnie Williams Show. This is the show where I, Todd Anderson, tell a story or give some behind the scenes tidbits or some general reflections on my career as an actor, and I do this at the behest of a musician named Donnie. Last night I did my show, my favorite shitty movie live show that I do, broadcasts out over Twitter and Facebook. And the guest was a old pal of mine, old acting comrade, cohort, competition, Charlie Wyrock, wonderful guy. And we were talking about basically, what makes going, especially to commercial auditions and any audition really, not just an awful waste of time, is the waiting room and the fine fellows and ladies that you meet in the waiting room, who are all about cracking each other up, So, and this story is in my book, Don't Act 101 Reasons Why You Shouldn't. But whenever I think about that sort of waiting room camaraderie, I always think of this one particular story. A long time ago, auditioning for a guest star. I was over, I believe, on the Paramount lot. We're in one of those little trailers where they have casting sessions, and it was like this the very narrow hallway where all the rooms were off of, and all the actors were waiting on chairs in this very narrow, crowded hallway. And at the end of the hallway was a glass door that looked out onto the studio lot, a little road in between sound stages just outside of this casting trailer. I'm painting this picture because this could be a kind of you had to be there funny story, and I'm just trying to really put you in the story so you can appreciate how great this moment was for me personally. But I want you to really experience how I felt in these moments. So again, crowded, narrow hallway. Everybody's waiting, and it's a long wait. I believe the show was called That's So Raven. It's just a cattle call for a guest star. That's So Raven. So we're all in there, and we're waiting and waiting and waiting, and just they're really backed up, and it's taking forever. And the guy next to me and I were kind of itching under our breath and complaining and all that stuff. And at a certain point, he just said, "Hey man, can you do me a favor? If they call my name, can you tell them I'll be right back? I just got to run out and do something real fast." So I say, "Sure, no problem." And he goes out the glass door, okay? And he takes a left turn and disappears from view. And then a few moments later, and I'm still looking out that glass door, a few moments later, he just appears in the door driving a golf cart backwards past the glass door. And only I was looking out there, so only I saw it, and then he whipped by going forward again. And then he came back into the waiting room and sat down next to me. He did this whole thing. He stole a golf cart and drove it past this glass door just to give me a thrill. And god damn it, it was so funny. It was so visually funny. I wish, I had a smartphone back then, so I could have, possibly captured it. It was just funny. It's just funny to steal a golf cart while waiting for an audition. I mean, I know it's not right, but it's very, very funny. I don't know who this guy was. I mean, I can see him in my head, but I can't remember his name. I only met him that one time, as far as I know. And if you're that guy, if you're out there, if you happen to be out there, and you're hearing this, and you know it was you, reach out, man, because, I just want to talk to you, see how you're doing. And thank you for one of the funniest things I've ever seen in an audition. Thanks, man. This has been a Blursh production. Blursh.